What is something you struggled to come to terms with? I was 12 when my mom told me my dad had been in a car accident and wouldn't be coming home. I was devastated. I didn't know how to process it, and I cried myself to sleep every night. My mom was struggling too. She was a stay-at-home mom, and now she had to find a job to support us. She was working long hours, and I hardly ever saw her. I was angry at the world. I didn't understand why this had happened to us. I started acting out at school, and I was getting into trouble all the time. One day, I was in the principal's office again. My mom came to pick me up, and she was furious. She yelled at me all the way home. When we got home, she told me to go to my room. I was so angry. I slammed the door and started throwing things around my room. I was screaming and crying. My mom came into my room and tried to calm me down, but I wouldn't listen. I was yelling at her, telling her that I hated her and that it was all her fault. She started crying, and she told me that she loved me and that she was doing her best. I didn't care. I just wanted my dad back. I pushed her away and told her to leave me alone. She left my room, and I could hear her crying in the hallway. I felt terrible, but I was still so angry. I didn't talk to her for days. Eventually, I realized that I was hurting her, and I apologized. We hugged and cried together. I still miss my dad every day, but I've learned to cope with it.